You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine.
Iblis, sheer bliss, whoa, iblis, wow, iblis, wow, iblis, wow.
Hello everyone, welcome. Also, first off, Lunar, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, 22 months. Sonali, hello, welcome. I see a Har in chat, I see a Lunar, a Rainston. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys are seriously awesome. I love each and every single one of you. Oh, and you know what? You can kind of see something that you generally shouldn't, but you know, it's my fault for not taking care of it proper, so we're gonna live with our mistake, as we do around here. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off real quick. Alright, I guess to go ahead and say thank you to everyone who I don't know why Skip's on the couch, but... Hello everyone, my name is Iblis. It's comfy. You know, it is comfy. That's why it's the judge's couch. Well, hello everyone, welcome. My name is Iblis, and I don't know which way is the best way to turn the camera. I'll do it this way for right now. And today, I am joined by my wonderful judges. Everyone knows our first usual judge for these things. Would you like to come up on stage, good sir?
Oh, yeah, it's me. Do your homework.
Thank you, Professor. And today we have a second judge with us. Someone who has not been on these contests before. Would you like to come up on stage real quick and introduce yourself?
What up, it's Ziv.
Yeah, Ziv is our third judge today.
I'm alive.
She is alive. she just got over COVID, so... Ziv, I want to say thank you very much once again for being here last minute, as the other two original judges could not make it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just glad that I can actually stand on my own 2 feet today and literally not fall over getting out of bed today, so more than happy to help out.
Well, we greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're going to do opening ceremony real fast for everybody. If you've been here before, you know roughly how this works. If you haven't been here before, then I advise listening, but this will be short, sweet, to the point. Not a whole lot of rules, just little bits and bobs that we do request of people, just as to make things smooth and easy for everybody, and then that way we can just kind of get this through while respecting everyone's time. So to start off with, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. I always write down a couple notes for these. And yes, we are in the basement if anybody wants to. And once again, until opening ceremony closes, if you want to participate, please send a tell to Renton Ventus. He will be handling those, not me. I did see that we have a last minute entry. Also, hello, Sonali. Let's see here. So, for your performances, you're allowed to use any macros, multiple glams if you feel like it adds to your performance. Whatever you feel best shows off what you're doing. Just as a note, when you are presenting, either just tell us if it's an original glam, quote-unquote, or if you're cosplaying as a character. This just affects some of our criteria while judging. It's not that big of a difference, but it just lets us know. Please note that anything you say or do will be visible on stream, as we do have the chat visible at this point in time. So if you say something slurpish, horribly offensive or otherwise, it's going to be there, and you will be DQ'd accordingly, or punished otherwise. We ask for the contestants that are hanging out backstage to not have minions out while they're backstage, unless we get ready to call you out. Then you're fine to have it out, but just so a minion doesn't go through the wall and then interrupt someone else's performance. Again, whatever you want to say, tell. Is there anything else that's really important? For audience, we also ask that you guys play minions away and such. Just so that way it doesn't fly in front of the camera, specifically me. Please, audience, don't step on stage until we start directing you to be allowed to. There will be a point where we'll let anybody go on stage in a semi-orderly fashion. Clap for the audience, cheer them on, so on and so forth. We will also ask that contestants can use either yell or shout, while audience uses say chat. This just helps us distinguish in knowing what we're looking at. Again, yell, shout, whichever one is preferred for the contestants. Obviously, we love it when you guys are in attire, but it's not required. Is there anything else that's really important? Mention that. And I think that's more or less it. I think we kind of went over everything real quick. So now that we're finishing up opening ceremony, to anybody that is a contestant, you are fine to head backstage. Please head past the little loperate by the rope partition, and you will find the backstage door there, just right around the corner on my camera. You're randomizing people. I will be randomly organizing it according to the sign-up list that we have, so it will be completely random this time. And because I do see that we have Subasa, who also... Okay, yep, there we go. Alright, so now we have everybody, I believe. And then, just to make sure, according to the DM in the judges lounge. Oh, and I guess last thing, even though it's not as important, contestants, we will dismiss you when you are fine to either head backstage or join the audience, but we will tell you when you are fine to leave. Just do not leave preemptively, please. Okay, now that's everything. So with that, I'm going to randomize the order real quick. And I believe we have our 6, is it 5? No, it should be 5 contestants, excuse me. So all 5 of you have been randomized officially at this point. Let me get into first person. So with that, our first contestant is going to be Tsubasa. You may enter the stage whenever you're ready.
I think the stream delay's a little long, so it'll be a few seconds before.
Also, just in case. Luna, I'm going to ask you to step back a little bit just because we can see your name. Thank you. Alright, Tsubasa, whenever you're ready. I'll be presenting an original claim. Okay. Inspired a bit from Japan. Okay, so we got a Japanese fall themed glam. Good evening, friends. Yes, the end of summer also signals that it is time for the Doman ghost stories. It is said that even now, during the last days of summer, her ghost still roams the realm in search of a vessel so that she may extract her bloody revenge on all of those. But this is just a story, right? Craftsman materia just sold gosh darn retainers. Hmm? Whoa! Pathetic mortals. Shall I give you despair? Kneel down and show me the sight of you begging for mercy. And also let us know whenever you're concluded, so that we can begin looking at the claim itself. Which, don't worry, that won't count against you, Tsubasa, because I forgot to mention it. Nah, bury your sultan. Lunar, what are you doing on stage? Is this an act? I don't know what I'm watching. Is this an act?
Yeah, they're going together.
Oh! Okay, so Tsubasa became an Oni. And then Lunar just killed the Oni, I guess. Okay, so we got a double feature here. Living on his own as well. Oni these days. Okay, so let's go ahead and start looking at Tsubasa's glam real fast. I'm assuming the leaf mane is a bit, so if you want to change it to the original headpiece, Tsubasa, you were fine too. Otherwise, we can judge it with... Okay, there we go. Figured you didn't want to judge him with the leaf head. So we got the Manoa mask for the chest piece, or the headpiece, the Pago shirt, and that is... What is that dyed? Is that... That's gunmetal black. Huh. I have never seen this top in gunmetal black. Alright.
I say it looks very good.
It does look
with
good.
gunmetal black.
For the gloves, we have the Makai Manhandler's fingerless gloves. For the skirt, this is one of the Yakaku Kushida, from the Tataru quest line, if you're wondering where that's from. From the sandals, we have the ladies' clogs, and then is there any accessories that are super of note? Wayfarer's ear cuff. I'm actually. Okay, it's the 6.1 accessory. Necklace, we have the Scavian Choker of Slaying. I don't think we see the bracelets. We do not, so that doesn't matter. Ring, we have the Pedalite Ring of Slaying and the Scavian Ring of Slaying. And then for the weapon, of course, because we have to look at that, Susanoo's Rakris Tachi. I like it. It's definitely not what I expected for a summer glam, but it definitely fit. Or, excuse me, fall glam, but it definitely fits.
It's definitely unique, and I like that she pulled out that sword just to kind of add to the Japanese theme.
Yeah, the sword definitely adds some flair to it. I like that touch a lot.
It's certainly intimidating to go with her outfit.
Car, you got any commentary?
I like the mix of different pieces. Like, there's none of these are from one of the same sets, which makes it like, but it comes together to look like it's a whole set on its own.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
We're always a fan of that, I hear. I do admit that is something we... Just to give you guys, I guess, a little behind the scenes, typically we don't look as loved upon when it's like just a full-on set, but I do think when you mix and match, it looks together really well. You got no knee fans.
I also think, aside from that, just having Lunar unexpectedly come in and do a little skit with her is also cool.
The performance was also great. Like, it actually was like the possession of an Oni and then it just dies. The leaf head touch was also a funny one, but I liked it.
Just comes out and just throws a leaf head at her.
It was really good. Alright, do either of my judges have any final comments, or are we fine to dismiss Tsubasa?
I'm pretty satisfied with what I see.
I like how the sword kind of gives off a ghostly vibe too. That's pretty neat.
It's probably the biggest like white glowy sort of weapon minus the Padjal weapon, but that's more like holy than ghostly. Yeah, I think this is good. Thank you very much, Tsubasa. You are fine to either join the audience or return backstage. Your choice. Alright, for our next contestant. Ironically enough, and I promise you this was not planned. Lunar, you may enter the stage.
Ready for hijinks.
I just wonder if it's the return of Colonel Sanders or KFC in general, knowing Lunar. This man tells a story with all of his entries for this contest.
I'll take credit for the inspiration for the Gordon Ramsay one, but I have no clue what he's doing today.
Like I said, Linda, whenever you're ready. Oh. I can't believe Linda is a prophet.
Oh my god, I love this already.
I know before I start. Okay. Luna's a prophet. Dude, Luna's a prophet.
He killed the Oni and now he's frying it.
Oh no.
Country fried Oni.
I do apologize to improv for this time of event, sadly. I mean, listen, Leonard, you don't even have to tell me that much. Sadly, wait, it was before you rehearsed. Fair.
Oof.
Kentucky Fried Oni overall, I would do.
The show must go on.
It's fine. That emote's always funky. I know what the intent was.
Fancy boy.
When not, espresso. As if high. I'm assuming that's supposed to be high jinxed, or the LFC group is off to Narnia. Foo. As one, the Express finally gets to shine. As I heard from Gort Ramsey that you got a fine start are onto this show, yes. Oh, we have had some pretty good stars on this show, yes. Freaking Gort Ramsey. I'm rather curious on how you do old blue lips. Oh no, I don't want to be cooked alive, sir. So we have a thing called fried rice. Yeah.
Wee-yo!
Only we have quite the fine Kugane style dish.
It's G!
That is G! I can only be made not in White Knight Eorzea, but in Kugane. White Knight Eorzea, okay. So we shall present to you, or are we getting more food? The finest of dishes. Made with MSG.
You handing out food?
Alright, hold on 1 second. I actually need to be off busy if Luna's trying to trade me food. Ironically enough, I needed this calamari yesterday. You have no idea. Squiddo! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I admit Lunar's touch is on this one. It's really funny.
Jesus.
Jesus, friggin' Sonali.
Not even kidding, Baha and I were at the Asian food restaurant getting MSG the other day.
And so... we shall begin the final touch. Oh boy. Jeez, we're gonna get multi-part for this. Paperboy.
Paperboy.
See, my problem is I don't know if we judge just the one or all of the clips.
I was sincerely expecting him to pull out an orange polo there for a sec.
I kind of.
I think. I assume this is the main one that, like, after it went cooking.
Mhm.
You were Michael Jackson, the Prince. Paperboy at your service. Okay. Luna really just had to get the KFC in there somewhere. Alright, let's go. Assuming we're looking at this one. And to be fair, we'll look at two bosses too, because you guys were. It's Panda Express.
Express.
You know what? We'll look at, I guess, both of these glamours, because technically they were up here the entire time. So quickly looking at two bosses, we know it's the chicken soup, but we just gotta look at it real quick. So chicken head, chicken suit, and then this is the chocobo, or the chicken knife, excuse me. This wonderful red mage weapon is hilarious. KFC is hot technology. And then we have Lunar's Paperboy outfit. So for the headpiece, we have the appointed cap. Our chest piece is the Animo suspenders. Very underrated suspenders in my opinion. Gloves, we have the Magitech finger stalls. These are actually new. Huh.
Yeah, that's cash shop gloves.
Yeah, the new ones. I admit I haven't really looked at them a whole lot. They look pretty good. For the pants, we have the Magitech bottoms. Okay, so that's the same set. Okay, same set. That's fine. The boots, we have the... I want to say these are... Oh no, Peace Lovers long boots. The weapon is the Asphodelos foil. Any accessories of note? High Allegan earrings of casting. Those are... Oh, we can't even see them on this claim. Okay, so irrelevant. I don't think we see anything else. That's new Emperor. Emperor. And then that is also Emperor. Okay. Also, we're gonna wait like a little bit, just because we do have an ad break, unfortunately. But if you're listening somehow and the ad break is not meant for you, sub to twitch.tv/LittleStarEvan. We're plugging this real fast. That way you don't get subs and you get the experience in full immersion. It really helps me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it from each and every single one of you. The earring is permanent on me at all times. That's fair. I have some accessories like that. Yeah, I do think this is really cute just to have a double take. I swear it was not planned for this. I didn't even know these two were doing double takes.
I think it's a nice little surprise.
Yeah, it definitely was something different. Ironically enough, and I will tease this for next year, for the first Glam contest I was going to do, I was actually going to I never had a rule against this kind of thing, but I was actively going to encourage something like this for next year's first theme. I'll say it like that. And now that the ad break is over, Zev, what do you think about it?
I think the first one was really nice with Tsubasa's outfit, since it's Colonel Sanders kind of inspired, and with her being the chicken, I think that went really nice. I'm still trying to wrap my head around where this one comes in.
Yeah.
But Lunar's always so silly. But the whole dialogue and stuff he puts in is really, really cool. I can't really look at his last outfit at the moment. This one is really nice. I like how the suspenders go with the pants. There you go.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And what I find funny is, you know how you walk into a KFC and you see back home they had a sign on the wall that said like, oh yeah, he used to be a rail yard worker, or he was a conductor or something. He switches to the other outfit and I'm like, yeah, working on the railroad. But no, I really think that his Panda Express outfit, as he calls it, I think that the suspenders work really well with the pants and the boots and everything. I just think it's a nice little outfit. Yeah. And plus, Lunar looks really suave in this one. Can't argue.
It does look like fall business.
It's
Har, what do you think?
Yeah, yeah. I specifically like the red suspenders outfit a lot. Whatchamacallit? The boots actually are a really nice surprise. They fit. They go really well with the theme, and I actually, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it overall. I do admit I kind of have like the slight confusion of connecting like the story of going from Panda Express Mobster to Paperboy, but I mean they both work in different ways, so I guess it works out. All right, I think that's it for our commentary. I did highlight the this outfit real quick just while we had the time. So thank you very much, Lunar and Tsubasa, once again for the double performance. You two may either head backstage or join the audience, whichever is preferred. Gosh darn it.
Kill the judges, -1 point.
That's minus a third of your points. Alright, next up. Also, I should probably adjust my camera real fast. Raven Star Guide, you may enter the stage when ready. I was also targeting, excuse me. I'll be showing you an original, damn. Okay, wow, big lady.
What?
Oh.
Oh. That's really cute.
A fall adventure. Aw, this is cute. I like this.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Also, one mild thing, okay.
You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine.
Raisin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Zach. I
Ranston
appreciate
gifted a tier 1 sub to the
Aw.
blossoming lily.
Not a bribe, I swear.
Robbing the judges.
You know, I'm not gonna call it as a bribe, but I'll toss you a few extra points.
Oh,
Listen, Glamour is always pay to play. I'm kidding, of course. I am kidding, but okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the glam. This is really cute. I like it. Obviously, it's a Vieira, so... Oh, Luna, you cannot give me a resident sleeper.
I agree.
Oh, hard. Come on. You're a judge. You're not allowed to show bias. You know, that's right. That's right. Mess it up. Mess it up. So obviously the hood doesn't matter because you can't see it on Vieira. For the chest piece, we have the obsolete android's cloak of scouting. For the gloves, we have the Troyan. I swear to God, I almost don't want to just because I don't want to go back and rehunt gloves like this. I hate hunting Troyan stuff, dude. For the pants, we have the cotton tights. For the boots, we have the high house boots. Any accessories majorly of note? Emperor's new earrings. I don't think you see any neck piece on this. Idlewolf ring of aiming. Okay, okay, I see you. And then we have the Mithril ring. They are glam, but you just don't see them, I guess. Yeah, this is a very cute glam. Also, for the daggers, it's the... Oh, it's our current extreme daggers. Okay. Okay. It is very cute. I like this overall. You know, Hard, you've been going last the last couple times. What do you think?
It feels like a fall glam. It feels like I love the adventure aesthetic. That's one of my favorite tops. So kind of biased here, but uh, I think it looks real good. Love the cape. Love the whole theme.
Ziv, what do you think?
I can definitely see by looking at the glams, the different pieces he has on, how much work he went into to go and get these pieces. He had to go into an alliance raid and dungeon several times to get this, and then the other two parts are glamour pieces, I believe. So, but no, I do like the colors on this for fall. I did not know that the Nier outfit actually looked that good. That actually looks really good.
Oh, like a bunch of these like cloaky tops, and like aiming, striking, and scouting all have this kind of top, and I'm 100% about it.
Yeah, and that looks it gives you a very pumpkin patch kind of feel, and it's a it's a little medieval kind of thing. Whenever you look at it a little bit, I like this. It gave me kind of like Final Fantasy IX vibes for a second with Garnet.
Yeah, it's really cute. Looking at this glam, I like. If I were to to just expect this kind of glam, I'd almost expect like the Code of Happiness to be the top piece instead of the obsolete Android one. But I love how it kind of gives you like, not quite like a scarf, but like you kind of can like almost imagine just like pulling up the bottom a bit just to have like a face covering because fall starts to get cold. I think it works really well for that. I also love how it keeps like the light brown on this top piece and it just works really well with the orange. I think it's cute. I really just think it's cute. I love this glam. I think this one is an absolute banger. They've obviously all been bangers, but I think this one's just like super cute. I definitely, when you say fall adventure, I'm like, yeah, this fits perfectly. Yeah. Unless any judges have any other final comments they want to make real quick before we dismiss, or...
I'm good here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Ravenstar guy, excuse me, thank you very much. You may either head backstage or join the audience, whichever you wish. Alright, next on the list we have... Skip Spaceship. You may enter when ready.
Is that Skip Ship with the fall drip?
It is the fall drip. Alright, Skip, whenever you're ready. Howdy, I'm Skip. I like the ship. The fish and the F in fall stands for fishing. Don't worry about what I almost said.
I'm Skip and I like the ship. Alright, we got a little fisherman Skip. I like it. Let's go ahead and take a look, assuming we're fine to judge. If you have nothing else to say, Mr. Spaceship. I will assume we're good.
I don't have any cool fishing story off the top of my head, but I did catch this before I came here. Dang, okay.
Flex.
See, a fisher after my own heart. I feel it. I feel the hustle. If, by the way, when people leave, if you want to check out my latest catch, look in the fish tank up above the front door. Caught the coral manta. I'm sorry, I gotta scream. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look real quick. So for the headpiece, we have the calfskin rider's cap. For our chest piece, we have the tackle softs jacket. Okay. Gotta say, I love me some artifact gear. For the gloves, we have the Pagos field dressing. For the pants, these are the Wake Doctor's bottoms. The shoes are the Lalafelin top boots. Okay. Any accessories majorly of note? Wayfarer's ear cuffs. That's, once again, our 6.1 accessory. Not part of the item I mentioned, but you get a laugh. We'll show it off on stream in a moment. Wayfarer's necklace. The Yokai watch, of course. It wouldn't be a Skip spaceship plane without the Yokai watch. Speaking of, they need to bring this event back, I'm just saying. And then no rings of note. Yeah, no rings of note. But I will also comment the brilliant fishing rod. Hot damn. Hot damn.
I was gonna say, because I know that you just started that relic line, and the brilliant stuff is, well, brilliant, and I can tell that I can tell you that's a lot of work to put in. Definitely putting his stripes in with his fish in there.
Oh yeah, I am debating if I want to even go for this one myself. Because I know I'm working on the goldsmith one and maybe the culinarian one, but Fisher.
You say you're definitely after my own heart here. Yes, yeah.
Well, small clothes on stream. See, small clothes are fine. Because Twitch is inconsistent about that. It's under boob that's a problem, apparently. But alright. So, Hari, would you like to go first, talking about Skip with the drip?
Indeed, I love Skip's drip, but it looks very comfy. Like, looking at the whole set together, it gives a very comfy vibe. I love the that it shows, like, just because of like the weapon and everything, it just shows like he's still like a pro fisher. I love the the Skip.
Who?
Like, yeah, who?
Exactly.
the Skip yokai watch. He's got to keep that always. That's very important. It just feels very him, and I think that's pretty good.
Skip, I don't know what you're talking about. Ziv, would you like to add any commentary?
I mean, I know that Skip really loves his yokai watch, so you gotta keep your brand there. You know, it's like I can't go anywhere without going red and blue anywhere. So, and I love his little fisherman coat. I know that's one of the gatherer outfits that you get, and he doesn't stay on that task. You know, he mixes it up quite a bit. It's a fall outfit. It's fishing. He loves his fishing. He shows it here. And he even keeps the little Lalafell brand there for his shoes. I like it.
I like it too. To add my own commentary, I will say this claim hits 2 points that I'm always going to say I love whenever I look at claims. You see some artifact gear, because I know not everyone's on artifact gear, and like I wish I could use it myself, but I always do roll claims, so I never get to. And also, I think that your initial race starting gear is always some very overlooked claim gear. Like, oh my god, I wish I could wear half the things that Makode or Viera could wear, but I think these Lalafell boots are super good. They definitely, like, feel like you're going out fishing in, like, really, like, thick, like, waters and such, and, like, you just need to stand up for a bit. It definitely reminds me just, like, kind of something you would wear, like, if you're going out at, like, 5 or 6 in the morning just to start fishing. I definitely get that vibe, and I feel like this claim does a very good job of it. So overall, I think this claim is really cute. Also, I am biased as a fellow fisher, so there's some slight bonus points out of me, but I think it's, well, I get 330. True, yeah, 330 for Final Fantasy 14 fishers, I guess. And then, even though it's not part of the act, we'll take a look at the adventure.
Oh yeah, let's do that real quick.
Classic.
Oh god. Big Fish is the real legends. The real legends, yeah.
It's him floating in his fish tank.
Oh no, he fell in with the fish. Alright, judges, do you guys have any final comments, or have you felt like you said everything?
I feel like I've said everything, but I'm trying to discern if the weekdays, weekends is supposed to spell out anything, or if it's just like a mishmash.
Puzzle.
It's a mystery for another day, but alright.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Skip. You are fine to either head backstage or join the audience.
There were stairs in the front.
There are stairs in the front, yeah.
You wanted to go backstage and then come
You know
back.
what? I can't complain.
Alright, and with our final entry, Sylvie, you may enter when ready. I'm trying to behave here. Hey yo, I take a brief interlude from my pilot mayhem to vibe here today. I'm taking a break. Figured to keep things simple and comfy, so I enter with an original glam. Okay, original glam.
You need to give her points just for coming. You know how hard it is to get her away from mech piloting?
Oh, trust me, I was DMing people. I was DMing people, and she was like, I may not show up until Halloween, but you know what? And then she came out. You know how I enjoy the sights of nature, leaves ever changing among seasons. I present myself as a bard of autumn. Oh,
Oh,
Ooh, I love it.
that is really cute.
she brought the Edward drip.
It's offer me no accessories. All right, let's go ahead and take a look real quick. So for the headpiece, we do have the idealized Philly chapeau artifact gear. Okay, you know we love to see it. We have the Moonward vest of aiming. I will also say Moonward gear is so good. Like this is an underrated set in my opinion. For the gloves, we have the baronial wrist wraps. Pants, we have, let me see here, Edenmore hose of aiming. Okay, okay. For the boots, we have the Mackay Markswoman long boots. I believe Trish said no accessories, and even then, okay, so nothing of note. I just gotta highlight it real fast, also for the VOD's sake. No, in case anyone randomly wants to steal these glams themselves. Also, don't worry, Lunar, I did see your hydrate and all that. Oh, the Eternity Ring that you can't see anyways. I see you, I see you. And then for our bow, we have the Bow of Owls. It doesn't get much more fall than that, I don't think. Alright, Ziv, you want to go first?
Let's see. Well, she does have the fall colors down quite a lot. Yep, I do enjoy that she went with Edward's outfit for this. I like the scarf for this, for the fall, the bow of owls. We know that Sylvie really likes her owls. I think that that's a nice little touch, bringing in her favorite birdie in for this, and it's also a very nice bow with the feathers and everything. The colors are very nice for fall. You know, leaves coming off and off the trees and everything. The boots are really nice. Really like those boots.
They are pretty good boots. Par, you got anything you want to add?
Yeah, made very good use of that top. That's like a real, like, I remember when I was even thinking of just having a generic glam just to judge with, I was considering that top as well because it's such a good top for like a fall theme. the boots are really nice, and it gives off that vibe while still like while having also like that fantastical touch. I think it's pretty well made.
Like, this definitely kind of like. So I will say, for context, I have a lot of uncles on my mom's side of the family who are hunters and such, and this kind of almost reminds, like, obviously no more casual, like, less bulked up setting, but this almost reminds me of something like they would kind of wear to just go out and like at least look at animals and such. It definitely gives off that autumn feeling. The scarf is such a good touch. The pants work. The boots definitely hit. The bow feels like, again, a very fall-esque bow. It's not too over the top. I think this is a, again, they've all been good. I'm definitely going to struggle to pick my favorites out of all of these, but I think this one also really hits really well. It fits the theme of a Bard of Autumn.
I think it's also funny because if I'm right, that bow is also a PvP reward, so something you can buy with the currency. So you know that.
I believe it. Knowing Trish,
Very on brand.
Very on brand, knowing Trish.
Trish is very on brand.
Oh, it's not a PvP reward. Okay.
It's not.
Oh, you didn't have to tell us. We would have. Yeah, I'm joking. We'd have believed it.
I always thought everything animal themed was from the PvP list.
I would have believed it was from PvP 100%. But alright, I think that does it for the drops from an ARR dungeon. Oh,
Cool.
okay.
That's why I have the crown that doesn't say PvP on it.
Can't recall which one. Well, hey, maybe I'll have to look it up myself if this is the winner. But alright, thank you very much, Trish. Trish, you know what? I mean, you've been on stream before. It's fine. Thank you very much. You may either join the audience or head backstage, whichever you wish.
Boxing.
Listen, I'm not 100% consistent. Alright, so that concludes us going through all the glams at this point in time. So, we are now going to be entering the judging portion of it / the free stage entry. So how this will work is that the judges and I will be going on mute to discuss in our little Discord channel who we think wins, tally up all the points and all that, so on and so forth. And in the meantime, anybody who wishes to contest it or not, you may hop on stage. Please go from the back to the front in an orderly file. Show off your glam. You can do like an emote. Please don't like hog the stage while we're doing this. But again, just so people can cycle through, you can show off glams. It doesn't have to be fall related, but this will just give you guys something to do just while we're judging and all that. Also, the video will be slowed down, and I'll be playing the stream entry music again because, yeah, I don't think you guys want that the entire time, and also there will be no in-game sound for a little bit. Yeah, we will be back momentarily, and we will be judging. So we will be unmuting once we return. Also, thank you, Hart. And again, please shuffle through people as we can if we don't mind. We're almost done, everybody. Don't worry.
Yes. Oh, the Discord is muted, so we can just talk in here anyway.
Sure.
Oh, the test didn't go through. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's a big delay. Oh god, okay, going back on mute.
Don't worry, everybody. That was just us confirming some stuff. But again, we're almost done.
Yeah, I just got confirmation the Discord is not muted.
Yeah. We are
Okay, I just had a
finalizing point
huge
tallies as we
delay. I was like,
speak,
what?
so-
The test hadn't shown up for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's still going. Well, the stage... Yeah, see, as the stage is finally being used. Hello, hello. Also, everybody in chat, please show some love to Ciaz real fast. She's the one that did the stage for that we're on tonight.
Yeah, this queen.
Ciaz is the queen of architecture, that's for sure. Once again, thank you very much, Ciaz. We appreciate it.
Alright, I'm doing the totals now.
We are almost done, everybody, so we'll have those to you shortly. Oh, retired architect? Don't worry, Ciaz, we'll hire you in the future. Architect Lightless. Hello, Melody, and no, I need him. I need hard. Nah, listen. I think you're making my foundation of Seven Church. Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited to see that. But don't worry, the judges are tallying the points at this point, so we'll have the results shortly for you guys.
Yeah, just double checking stuff.
Yeah, how's everyone doing today? You guys have fun with the contest tonight? I appreciate everyone who stopped by the way. You guys are seriously awesome. Like, I always get nervous whenever these contests come up. Just because I'm like, oh god, are we going to hit at least like 4 people to fire it off? But audience is actually pretty big this time. I think this might be one of the bigger audiences we've had. I think the summer one might have been the biggest, but this one was pretty decent size for what we've usually had. So bring your friends next time. Everyone, let's start in the actual comp. Episode. Oh, I mean, we're almost done. See, as we're in the judging stages at this point, so we're almost done with the contest. No, you guys have been awesome. Like, don't worry. Like, we're on. Like, it was 8:30 EST that we started, so. Like, we started like almost an hour and a half ago, roughly an hour. Oh, EST. Yeah, we always do EST. And I'm not gonna start the contest at like 11. 8:30? That's so late. Nah, listen, I'm an EST boy. I don't like to start my streams past 10:30 EST. The points have been tallied, and we are ready to begin the presentation. Give me just 1 second. And of course, we're gonna play some hype music for our rewards. Prizes and all that, and rankings. Alright, all you nerds, get off the stage! Alrighty, so... with that, we have officially concluded the Fall Glam Contest. I first off want to say thank you everybody who showed up tonight. Audience, contestant, otherwise. You guys have been great. Once again, big thanks to our judges. I would like to get a round of applause for them real fast, either in chat or in game. Some claps, some hypes, whatever. These guys have been awesome. Seriously. Even just from me to the both of you, thank you. Thank you. You guys have been awesome, and I appreciate each of you. So, with that, we will be going from 3rd to 1st place for our prizing tonight. In 3rd place, unfortunately, our contestant did have to leave, but they at least got their submission in. In 3rd place, we had Tsubasa. Congratulations to Tsubasa for reaching 3rd with your Oni cosplay. It was really good. I felt the presentation was killer. Send it via mail. I will send it via mail, don't worry. Yeah, no, she messaged me like as we were judging. Yeah, Tsubasa did a great job. It was really cool. I felt like it was just like that borderline take between fall and Halloween, to where it's not quite spooky, but it's leading into the season. So I felt it was a really cool glam. In 2nd place, we have our fall adventurer, Raven Star Guide. Congratulations on 2nd place. If you'd like to come up on stage real quick, we'll go ahead and just have you hop up here. Enjoy the celebration, enjoy the spotlight. And in 1st place, before announcing it, I just want to say everybody's claims were killer. We had a hard time choosing. Like, even looking at, like, just how our points tallied up, it was really close. And by 2 points, the skin of their teeth, we have a winner. Congratulations, Sylvie. Once again, taking the 1st place. Everybody's claims were killer tonight. It was a really fun time. I hope you guys had a great one. Sylvie, if you can come up on stage. And obviously, minus Tsubasa, we have our top 3. We will be doing some G-posing real quick with our tops, our contestants, and everybody in the audience. So may I have my two judges up on stage with me real quick, and we'll get our G-pose with our top 3 first. Photoshop exists. I have... If Tsubasa is fine with a funny idea, I have a funny idea for Tsubasa. But I will ask that everybody stays for a moment. Just because, again, we will get the audience in here, too, so... I would like... So, we're gonna be doing a couple of G-poses, excuse me, so... The tops, I guess Squirrel isn't there, wow, okay. Okay. Crusty JPEG, that's actually what I was thinking, unironically. But alright, have our judges and our contestants done their emotes and such that they would like? Love you too. Of course, hard with the cheer. And then, Raven, do you have anything, any emote you wish to have for the G-pose, or? And again, we will be doing a 2 more after this, so. And the emote, okay. Let me grab that real quick. And also, while I'm getting this set up, do our judges want to give any final words to our contestants on how they had fun tonight, or?
A lot of the entries were really good. It was actually really hard to decide. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I love a lot of them.
It was really hard with some that are like flat out fall, and then there are some that's like, oh yeah, I'm aware that is fall in other countries. It's like we just gotta consider all this stuff, and it was really hard. It was genuinely really hard. I was really impressed that the scores were so close.
Yeah, I was a little surprised just seeing like some of the final numbers and being like, dang, this is like I almost say that even I was like, do I want this person to win on my end? I was very torn on like who I felt like had the best one because they were just all so good.
That's what 3 judges are for.
Yeah, literally.
Like I put in my numbers and I was like, in my head I know like what my like 1st through 5th place is, and then I looked at my numbers and I'm like, that's not how that came out at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah,
that's kind of how I
right.
feel it too.
It's because of how, like, all the different criteria we're scoring for comes out differently from how we do it.
Alright, so that is our top placings. May I have the rest of... Although if you want me to pull my off in the next event, I can. That is entirely whatever you wish. But maybe have the rest of the contestants join us as well on stage. Audience, you'll get the 3rd round. So again, all other contestants, so Skip and Lunar, if you two could join us. And does everyone want to keep their same emotes? If not, I will assume... Oh. Okay. I will assume that we're good there then. You want to get these? I like how I see we're doing the sweep too.
I love Skip and his big puffy chest dance. His Vanu dance.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. People that play Lalafels are a special breed.
Love me some Lala.
And Iblis, I agree with you. The artifact gear, the starting gear for some races are just awesome. I was like, I don't like Vera, but I like that starting outfit, so I'm gonna make a male Vera just for that.
Right? Like, there's just so much good stuff, like, in those sets. Like, I wear, like, the boots as a default. Like, on my actual dancing lamp.
Once upon a time, all my characters were cats.
I love Lala aesthetic, but I don't want to actually play one. Fair. And then lastly, for the audience, if you guys would like to join us on stage as well. I just ask that no Mega Flare, please.
Are you speaking from experience with the previous one, Iblis?
Listen, we don't talk about that. So, audience, if you guys would like to join us on stage as well, whatever glam you wish. White supremacy, femme for life. I am forever a female aura on main, but... We do have 2 audience members that are stragglers. You'll all go ahead and move up, so if we need a little. And as a note, I am not going to be as generous with emotes, so I advise doing them now.
Yes, this creeper is my boyfriend.
Also, why is Bob facing the wall? Okay.
Gremlin stuff. Don't worry about it. He ran off before he can get his crimes caught on camera.
Okay. Good enough for me.
He's trying to face through the wall.
You're good. Just make sure I freeze everybody.
Sent to corner for gremlin crimes, he says in chat.
Oh my
I emoted in reaction to him. It's fine.
There, you're looking at that bot.
So concerned. I'm like, are you okay?
You two need me.
How is he through the stage? Lunar is not safe right now, Iblis, I'm just telling you.
I believe it. Alright. I think that does it composition-wise.
He's gone. Lunar swept him into oblivion.
There we go. That is everything. That's all 3 G poses. And once again, I want to say thank you everybody who came out tonight, from the judges to the contestants to the audience. You guys all made this fun. I love the goal, I think, of just realistically doing this 3 times a year. I think that's not too much or too little. And I guess, Hor, would you like to go first for any outro comments?
Even though Lect isn't here, in the behest of him judging me for saying what I usually say, thanks everyone for coming out. I'm sure this was pretty fun. I loved all the fall glams, and yeah, that's about it.
Alright.
That's basically just a fall thing.
Ziv, thank you very much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Do you have anything you want to say before we call it for the evening?
Yeah, just, you know, like I said, I'm glad that I was well enough to be able to come out, and it's always good to help you out and get these things going and know how much you want to do these things. So, guys, if you're in the audience, you guys gotta come and participate so we can make sure Iblis's house goes to good use, yeah?
It is true. And I will say, third contest this year. It's gonna be the end of the year, but it's gonna have the best pricing yet if we get enough people to fire it off. So I'm really gonna encourage you at least for that one. I'm saying that's better than Halloween's usual contest stuff. And we usually do a bit more for Halloween than like these like random themed ones. So I'm again gonna push it, plant those little seeds in your minds, but I definitely advise checking it out. I just see Bob on the stage. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all very much for watching tonight. You guys were all awesome. Love and appreciate each and every single one of you. For the prizing, before you guys leave, also for the audience members, we do have participation prizes and such, so see me before you leave the house, and I'll be sure to get that to you guys. That'll be from me. You guys are awesome. Please follow me on social media, all that other boring stuff. I'm not going to go on the usual spiel tonight. Yeah. Thank you all very much. It's been fun. We will see you guys in October for Halloween. We are doing the Halloween Glam contest still. Just waiting on the 6.5 patch so we can schedule the contest for after that, because I don't want to do it the week of or immediately as that patch comes out, because I know people will be busy. And I hope to see you all then. Goodbye, everybody.